Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Tuesday, April 17th, 2018. I hope you are having a good weekend, or a week. Had a good weekend. I have a few things to share with you. I know it's been a while since I last shared stuff with you. Mostly Hot Wheels, but I got a couple, looks like a couple green lights and a Majorette and a couple of other pieces. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with some Hot Wheels first. So about 2 or 3 weeks ago, came across the new Pop Culture, and they are the new DC Pop Culture. The nice thing about these pieces are the cards, 5-piece set, of course. And as you can see, for those who know or don't know, these cards are the artwork of Alex Ross, very awesome and talented artist. Does a lot of the comic books. So here, we're gonna go through the set. Found these at, let's see, where did they? Oh, they popped up at Target. I haven't seen any since then, but I do know they did also appear as shippers at Walmart as well. Okay, for the most part, most people are grabbing up, of course, the Volkswagen T1 panel, which is the first one here, and we got the whole Justice League there. And the other piece that people are probably most likely grabbing up is the A100, which I'll show you at the end. This is, of course, card number 1 of the 5 there. So there is the T1. They did a nice job on this one. Hope you can see there. Zoom in there. And then the other side, a little bit different. Got the white roof. Okay, the second one is Superman, number 2 of 5, Superman, the Hauling Gas. Another popular casting with the pop culture. I think a lot of people either love or hate this one, the casting itself, I mean. So there's one side of of Superman there. Actually, kind of cool. And it got the Superman logo in the back, and another different picture on the side there. Okay, Hauling Gas. All right, number 3, Batman, custom 77 Dodge van, card 3 of 5. Okay, there's a passenger side. It's got the blue tinted windows and the moonroof. Black, and I think it's black. Maybe, yeah, it looks like black interior. And there's the other side. It's got blue lines, blue walls, I guess, on the tires there. Yeah, it looks like the tires in the front are a little bit smaller than the ones in the mirror. And there's the blue tinted sunroof or moonroof. Okay. Car number 4 of 5 is Wonder Woman. And this is the 67 Austin minivan, one of my favorite castings. Another popular casting with the Pop Culture cars. Okay. There's that side. Pretty much the same on both sides, but I like the roof because the roof does have. Let's paint up. There's the roof. That's pretty cool. All right. And then the last one, car 5 of 5, 66 Dodge A100, Green Lantern. This is always a popular casting as well. Okay, here we go. side. It's actually pretty cool on the side there. Green tinted windows. There's the picture on that side, and then on the roof there you got the ring. Okay, so there you have it. That is the latest Hot Wheels pop culture release, the DC Comics and Alex Ross artwork. Okay, next pieces I want to share with you are just a couple pieces that are in the new H case. And where did I find these? I found these at Walmart, I believe. There wasn't too many in this H case that I, big a fan, but I did pick up a couple things. Found another Porsche. So we got the new Porsche 918 Spider Silver with the black rims. Open that one up. Actually, this looks pretty cool. There you go. And then black interior. They did a nice job on this one, actually. It's very plain and simple, but looks real good. The wheel, the wheel spacing on this one is really good too. Alright. Next one is the McLaren 720S in kind of the burnt orange. Okay, and again we're talking about the new Hot Wheels H case. I think this is actually appearing, H case is appearing in Walmart, Target, and maybe even, if you're lucky, to find a Toys R Us that's still stocking, maybe Toys R Us. Okay, so that's the 720. Okay, the last piece, H piece I found is another McLaren, the McLaren P1 in white recolor. Okay, with the black stripe down the center there on the hood. Alright, so those are some new H case pieces. I haven't. There's a few other pieces I think I still need to locate, but that's all I really found so far that I really wanted. Okay, move on. So the next pieces I found, or I didn't find, I actually got in the mail. I finally got my K-Day, the last K-Day mail-in. This is the car number 2. So there's the number 2, if you can see it. It is the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. It is the most recent K-Day mail-in car. Be interesting what's going to happen for the rest of the year with all the Kmart's closing, but we'll see. Very nice piece. I got 3 of these. One of them I am sending to a buddy of mine up in Canada, and the other one, possibly another one up to Canada, we're not sure, and then of course one for myself. So they did a nice job on this one. I don't know, we'll see what kind of crazy prices they'll go for, but I'm only really interested in one. The other one, like the other 2, I'll probably just share. Okay, so I got 3 of those. And the next piece I picked up at our club meet last weekend. This is a really cool piece. Actually, I like a lot of the pieces from this. So this is if for those who did or didn't know, 2 weekends ago was the 18th annual Collectors Nationals at Dallas, and I didn't go, but I was able to. One of the club members had an extra one of these. It's the Volkswagen T1 Rockster. Wow, a brand new casting. It is from the 18th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals down in Dallas, as I mentioned a couple weeks ago. But this is pretty cool. They did a really nice job on this one. It is limited to 4,000 total pieces, and this is number 2,773. And there you go. Very cool piece. I haven't decided if I want to open this one or not. We'll see. But very cool piece. Really cool casting. Lots of detail. They did a really nice job. So some of the other pieces, convention pieces, are really nice too. So take a look at those. See what you like. I'll see if I want to grab the other ones depending on the price. This one I've been looking for. I finally grabbed it from one of our local dealers. This is the 2006 excuse me, the 2018 number 003 Zamic. I never saw these in store, so I had to get it from a distributor or at a store. This is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Zamic, and I've been waiting to find this. Never found it, but I needed to get at least one so I can add to my case, the Porsche case. So there it is. Okay. And then this next piece I also picked up from the Club Meet last week. I got it from, who did I buy? I bought it from a guy named Joe. So thank you, Joe. This is the Indy 500 F-Case Super. I never found one of these in the wild, so he gave me a fairly good deal. So at least I now have this particular Super. I haven't decided if I'm going to open this one yet or not. I probably will later. We'll see. So, you know what? Let's go put it. I'm going to open it. Rip. It's just a car, right? And there you go. Got the regular one for my Porsche case, or my Golf case, but there you go. It's not the best Super, but it's one I didn't have, and one I'll add to my loose Super collection. So thanks, Joe, for that. Rolls pretty smoothly. The next piece, I found this in Walmart as well. This is the new mystery packs. If you haven't seen these yet, my buddy Sean actually sent me a couple of these from Canada, but I found one as well. This is I wanted specifically the number 4 car here, which is the Mazda Fury, however you pronounce it. Hopefully I picked the right one. And I did. There it is. Pretty cool casting. Okay, well, that will go with the rest of my Mazdas. Okay. Okay. What else? Oh, before I go to the next ones, so a couple of other pieces that I picked up. So one, I picked this one up from Mitch, our buddy Mitch, who has a hobby store. This is the new Greenlight 2017 Kenworth T2000 Transporter. So there it is. I will open it up later and somehow figure out how I'm going to fit it into my display case, because I am running out of space, but there you go. And then the other piece I picked up is this transporter, with Toys R Us going out of business. It's not a great deal, but it was still 10% off, so I went ahead and just picked this one up, the Porsche Racing Majorette Motorsport. It's got the two Porsche GT3 RSs up there, so I'll be opening up that later as well, and somehow finding a spot for that. And then finally, before I go finish up with a couple more Supers here, I did pick these up. I've been looking for these. These are not Hot Wheels, but I took my car into service last week, and they had these in the shop, the Subaru shop. And they had the Subaru WRX STI. I don't know if these are metal or plastic or not. Haven't figured out if I'm going to open that one up. And then they also had the Subaru Parts Online, the rally car as well. If you can see that. So, okay. All right. Well, that's all I have to share with you. Until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Hey, it's me, it's Steve again. I forgot. I got distracted, and I wanted to do one more thing before I finish this video out. I was going through stuff, and I'm sorting through stuff, getting rid of a lot of stuff, and came across some pieces that I decided I want to open. So here it is. We'll finish this particular video off. So I have 3 Supers here. I have the 57 Chevy. And this is 2011 Super. And I have the 2010 69 Ford Torino Talladega. And I have the 70 Camaro Road Race from 2012. So I'm going to go open those up as well. And I have finally decided to open this one up. The Speed Machines Porsche 911 GT1 98. I'm going to open that one up as well. I want to take a picture though real quick before I open these bad boys up for you. So give me 1 second. Okay, so which ones? Oh, we'll open up the... Start with the Camaro here. The 1970 Camaro Road Race from 2012. I don't have these loose anyway, so why not? Yeah, I decided as I go through this, I decided that I have too much carded. So I'm either going to sell it, trade it, or open it. So there it is. Very cool piece. It's got the Champion logo on the top there. Cherry red. Okay. Number 3 there. So that is the 70 Camaro Super. Okay. Alright. The next one I'm going to open up is the 2010 69 Ford Torino Talladega Super. I love the color of this one, this green color. There you go. JP Automotive logo. It's got the matte black hood there. Okay. 68 on top. That's a really cool color. Green there. Right? So there, that's the Super there. Okay. And then let's open up the 57 Chevy. Older one, 2011. There you go. That's a nice piece there. I like the color too. 68 on top as well. Got the Treasure Hunt logo there. It's got a cool stance there too. Very nice piece. Okay. And finally, well, it's good too. Finally, let's open up the Speed Machine, the Porsche 911 GT1 98. Okay, there you go. Let's see if I can get it to focus there. All white. Okay, it's a Porsche on top, pretty plain. Got the Speed Machine wheels there, which oddly enough are not real riders. They're plastic actually, but it's really the style of wheel that makes it the Speed Machine. Okay. So there you go. And that, of course, will go in the Porsche case as well. Alright? Alright, now I'm done. You know, as you could tell, I've been cutting back a lot. I've been very selective on what I've been getting. And obviously what I'm sharing with you guys. But hopefully we'll find some more stuff. Until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.